Hey, what's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say off these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Want to jump in today, talk about GameStop a little bit. Obviously, my channel is always AMC, 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 but I do believe, in reality, if you know anything about AMC, it kind of trails GameStop. It kind of trails its trends. So, son is homie down there fishing. GameStop, I've been doing a lot more research on GameStop. I do believe that it's got very huge potential for very soon. I don't know how to word this right. A lot of upside soon, I believe. Not financial advice. I don't know for certain when, how, when, what, when, where. But I do believe, looking forward, a couple of things to look at. Just looking at GameStop being out of debt, which is what AMC is, aspires to be. It's kind of like GameStop's the big brother. You know what I mean? Look up to them. They're doing what we want to do. But little brother has a lot of potential that no one knows about yet. It'll come out, in my opinion. But GameStop is operating with no debt. Obviously, they bought a ton of Bitcoin. One of the top retailers in the world operating with the most cash. I read somewhere that I believe it is, there's only 3 above GameStop of retailers that operate with more cash, and that's Walmart, Costco, and Amazon. Then you got GameStop right there with them. So that should tell you enough right there. Obviously, they're into cards, which are a huge thing. I'm into cards and stuff like that as well. So I understand the type of potential that PSA and those things come along with. But also, there's other moves they're making. So for me, like I said, I've definitely loaded up on AMC. I still buy some here and there, but GameStop right now is my next everyday buy. For a long time, for about 4 years straight, I would talk about buying AMC almost every day. I've converted back into doing that with GameStop. So it's a GameStop buy for me every day. Taking a lot of my stocks that I'm not really sure about. And normally I don't ever say sell a stock to buy a stock. But there's a lot of stocks that I've been in for years that have gained a 2 or 3% gain. You know what I mean? And they've been under for a long time. So when I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I did. Throwing them back into GameStop. I do believe GameStop, it's getting a lot of recognition again. I think things are going to ramp up. I don't know how soon, but I do believe that GameStop will see all-time highs, and that's saying a lot because of where they've been. So for me, GameStop's a huge opportunity buy right now. I'm loaded up on AMC. AMC trails GameStop. We've seen it. A lot of people will say, oh, well, AMC is just a hedge against GameStop. Regardless how you feel, it's even if that is the case, let's just say it is, nothing's going to change it at this time. So GameStop runs, AMC runs. So if they both mow ass, for me, the opportunity to have both is incredible. So I will say definitely buying daily basis GameStop. As long as I can. I would like to get into the thousands of shares. I'm barely in the lower hundreds. So it's obviously a more expensive stock. But like I said, the upside on it, the potential on it, I believe is very high. If I'm spending $30, $40, $50 a share and I think it's going to go to a X amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 a share, then I'm not good at math, but I know how to spend money. So So that's it, man. I just want to jump in. I do think that GameStop is definitely ramping up for something. The buzz is kind of surrounding it. And like I said, AMC follows. So big brother, little brother. We in the family. You know what I mean? So I don't think you have to be against one to enjoy the other. Some people do. That's their own opinion. Who knows? I could be dead wrong. I don't believe I am. But like I said, AMC has continuously trailed GameStop. So for me, even if one or the other doesn't mow ass and they have these huge gamma ramps and I'm holding a lot of shares at some point, I'm able to cash out with tons of money, then I'm gonna do it. So you got to play it how you want to play it. For me, that's what I'm doing. I'm loaded on AMC. I'll probably buy some shares here and there just because, just to average down, really. But GameStop is definitely my main focus at this point. Not saying that I'm out of AMC or selling AMC. I just feel comfortable with where I'm at, and I do believe that AMC will still have its day in the sun as well. So it is what it is. Have a good day. Be blessed. Let's get rich soon. Peace.